surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Trubisky gives to Cohen. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. CD, we want to remind folks, in honor of its 100th season, the NFL is encouraging fans to join players, teams, and the NFL family in a year-long volunteer initiative called Huddle for 100. Choose a cause, volunteer 100 minutes of your time, and help shape what your community will look like for the next 100 years. Visit NFL.com/huddle for 100 to track your minutes and get rewarded. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
61, matchbox right.
Now Saquon Barkley. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop.
Hey, Orbit.
To throw on 3rd down. Jones on the catch. This is Russell Shepard. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Looking to throw. Jones throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Russell Shepard, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Charles, a little league-wide news as the Browns were taking care of the Jets on Monday Night Football Week 2. We got word that Dolphins safety Minkah Fitzpatrick continuing the exodus from Miami. He was traded to the Steelers in exchange for a first-round draft pick next spring.
And that means Miami is exchanging a 1, Minkah Fitzpatrick, who they used that to acquire, for a 1 next spring. And how valuable will that pick be? Well, the Steelers are 0-2. Ben Roethlisberger's out for the season. This could turn out to be a high number 1 pick because the Steelers have been struggling this season, lit up by Tom Brady, Russell Wilson in successive weeks to start the year. We could have a Steelers team that could turn into a top 10 pick for the Miami Dolphins.
Jones now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a first down here. Back to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Let's go. 60 or. Hey, team 6. Team 6. Let's go.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 12 yards to go.
The Giants on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Go, go.
Here's Jones. A final shot before break. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. Brings up 4th down, solid coverage by the Bears D. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, Are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Jones flush to his right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Looking to throw, Jones. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Back to throw. Jones. And he's got his man. That's Fountain. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Bravo.
Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. Out to the right here to Shepard. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Now they go screen. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Jones now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Now Jones off the play fake. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And Rosas puts this one through. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Trubisky to throw. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. First down, a run with Cohen. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Cohen. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Now Cohen. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. And he slings one that's incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. Third down here. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And that goes as a gain of 37 on third down. They'll run on first down. Cohen trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be fourth down now.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the fourth quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Cody Latimer, an 80-yard touchdown. As they are now just an extra point away from making. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Oh, no, he lost the football. A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 30. And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return.
We got it. We got it.
So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
18.
On first down, it's Cohen. Shoves him aside. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. 25 yards the pick up there, and also a first down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. The Bears in good field position to start out first and 10.
Mike, 50 seconds. I'm scared. Switch.
Alert, 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 alert.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball.
You're
handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this. You say one to represent like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.